right, so we've had this BUNN on here, the BUNN cooling for a while, and we're outside. I mean, it's probably 80 degrees out, right? So and it's froze down, and if you keep looking at the display on here, once you set the little snowflake to ice, the augers automatically turn on, and it'll be uppercase, all uppercase letters on the ICE on both sides. And then once it gets up to the slushy level, whether you preset it in here or you just leave factory default at level 10 or whatever they have, once it reaches the slushy consistency of the coolant, of this being cold enough, the temperature, it'll go down to lowercase. It'll be all lowercase ICE. And then once it stays at that particular temperature and it needs to slushy up a little bit more, it'll go all to capital letters, and then it'll get, the temperature will kick back on, and you'll hear the compressor cycling back and forth between these two. If you've got these set at different consistencies or temperatures for your margaritas or your Slurpees or whatever, the compressor is it could be on all the time, you know. We set ours each side, June set each side evenly. So this thing, assuming they get up to temperature and you're in the ideal conditions inside the house or inside the house or the store or wherever you've got this, the compressor will kick off. These things will keep the temperature. Once the temperature drops, the compressor will kick back on, and the all uppercase letters will kick back on here, and they'll say ICE. So when it's freezing, it's just going to say all capitals ICE. Once it's reached the desired temperature, it's going to go to lowercase ICE. That means it's already reached and everything's working. So when you put that new circuit panel in, or you put those new relays in, or the solenoids, that's how you can check to make sure everything's working good. And that's the problem with when we were having, this thing was cutting off intermittently, the tick clock was messed up. We just got a new panel from Coffee Express, fixed all that on one of our videos, and that's it. It's working properly. It's freezing up. We're outside, so we're going to put some Star San in here, which is a drinkable sanitizer, and clean these up and get ready for the party this weekend. And you can too. So if you notice your settings on here are uppercase and lowercase, don't get alarmed and be super confused. Uppercase means it's freezing, it's getting up to the temperature. Lowercase means it's reached the temperature, and it's going to sit there on the lowercase letters, ICE. We're out of here. Two guys how to get some of it.
I'm not a pig, I'm a lawyer.